I'm Jake Winckelmann, and I cannot wait for spring break.
And I'm Gizzeth Chavarria, and we're back in one studio today.
I'm Ava Scheffler with this week's Around Campus.
I'm Connor Ward, and I've got your week in Mepham sports.
I'm Andrew Freed, and I've got your weather. I'm doing the weather.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is day 6. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So welcome, Gizzeth, to your morning announcements debut, and this is a big day to be in the studio. For this first time in over a year, we are mask-free and in one studio. After months of filming in both Studio A and Studio B, we have installed temporary barriers that can bring us together in the same room, and most importantly, we are doing it safely.
It's great to be here, Jake, and it really is exciting to be in one studio. Science National Honor Society inductions are coming up. To all seniors and juniors being inducted, make sure your tracking forms have enough points to make you eligible for inductions. The ceremony is over Zoom on Tuesday, March 23rd at 2:30. If you're an inductee, make sure you're going there. Congratulations to all.
The end of March is approaching fast, which means we are coming up on spring break. With just one more full week left of classes, spring recess begins on March 26th. We will be returning to school on April 6th.
Next week is the deadline to submit your original poetry, short stories, artwork, etc. on the topic The Unknown to win a prize and a chance to be published. Please send your submissions to fragmentsemail@gmail.com. The deadline is March 22nd. Good luck.
Art Service Club is selling long-sleeve t-shirts. They're selling for just $15, and the money is going to the COVID-19 Frontline Health Worker Fund. The deadline for ordering is next Friday, the 26th. So check the link in the bio of the Mepham Art Instagram page to order yours today.
Now let's send it over to both our weather person and our Around Campus host, Ava Scheffler, with your Around Campus.
Hey Pirates, welcome to Around Campus. I'm Ava Scheffler, and this week I got to sit down with Sahara Partap, co-president and co-founder of the Mepham Equity Alliance, a new club to embrace and discuss racial equity in the Mepham community. So welcome, I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So what is MEA?
Well, MEA, which stands for Mepham Equity Alliance, is a new club here at Mepham, and we get to talk about racial equity issues and diversity in our community.
I'm so happy that you brought that here. That's really amazing and so important in a school community. Why did you make this club?
Well, me and my co-founder, Sarah Kennedy, attended a conference through Leo's Club about racial equity issues, and it was called Erase Racism. And we got to listen to other kids and what they did in their school and their community, and we thought we should have something like that here at Mepham.
That's really inspiring. So, what are some of your planned activities for the club?
Well, every week, every time we have a club meeting, we're going to try to have a question where we discuss about that question and have people share their experiences here at Mepham.
Wow. So, what is the importance of a club just like this in a school community?
Well, we want kids to be more aware of topics like this because I feel like in schools we don't talk about these topics as much. So this club could be really important to bringing awareness to that.
That's really amazing. Thank you so much for chatting with me today, Sahara. I'm excited to see the amazing things this club has to offer. Go join MEA, guys, and I'll see you all next week on Around Campus. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Ava, and thank you, Sahara. Now let's send it over to Sean McQuillan with your BMB Sports Report.
Thanks, Jake. The fall sports season continues here in March. The football team kicked off their season with a win over Calhoun last Saturday, here at home. This weekend, they traveled to Levittown to take on the Generals of MacArthur. Last night, the girls' soccer team was in Wantagh, and next Monday, we'll have the girls' soccer team's game at home against against MacArthur live on BMB, so be sure to tune in. Speaking of soccer, against the Generals, tonight it will be the boys hosting the Generals soccer team here at home. The girls tennis team and the boys badminton teams will both be in action as well. The March episode of Sports Talk drops this afternoon. Tune in as Tom and Lily take you in depth and around the world of Mepham sports. Tom sits down with senior volleyballer Sam Green, and Matt Mano has the fastest minute in sports. Be sure to check it out. And that is your week in Mepham sports.
Thanks, Sean. Now let's send it over to our weatherman, Avalanche Andrew, with your weekend forecast. What's the weather going to look like for the big game on Saturday, Andrew?
Hi, I'm Avalanche Andrew, and I lost a bet with Mr. Stein, and now I am here with your weekend forecast. This Friday, it's going to be cold. Saturday, 50 degrees. Sunday, 54 degrees. I don't know why Ava complains about this so much. This wasn't hard. Well, that's all from me. Don't trust me with these numbers. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now back to you guys in the studio. That was such a waste of time.
Now for today's quote of the day. Patience is the art of coping.
These have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, March 19th.
Have a wonderful day and weekend, Mepham.